Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a small little recap of the market I attended. It was a lot of fun. I had never done a market before, so this is my very first one. I wanted to just kind of go through the things I sold, through the things I didn't sell, and any tips on markets or how to go about them would be greatly appreciated, or the things that may be sold for your market. And what didn't sell, go ahead and let me know. That would be very helpful. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I kind of wrote down the things that I made and that I had already done. So going into this market, I wasn't sure of the things I would sell and wouldn't sell since it was my very first one. The way I prepped was by watching other people's vlogs and market vlogs and seeing what they were preparing and making. So I kind of just went based off of that, and I didn't have much time. It was actually kind of short notice, so I made as much as I could. My hands were fried by probably, I want to say that weekend, my hands were just shot. So I just did what I could. I didn't push it. Okay, so for the first one, I'm gonna start off by saying that if all these patterns or all these items were made with different people's patterns, and I'll go ahead and link them on my description down below if you're interested in following their tutorials. I think I found most of them here on YouTube, so yeah. The first one was this market bag. I had a lot of fun making this market bag. I had never done something like this before. It was a beige color. I didn't take video of it, so I'm gonna insert a still photo, but I had also attached like a little pouch or like a little AirPod holder on the bag, and I made it like a little strawberry themed pouch. It was super cute. That one sold. I had also made two different kinds of beanies. So these beanies were actually already made because I had them listed on my Etsy, but just a little bit about them. One of them is a little Kirby inspired beanie, super cute, and the other one was just a regular beanie. And for the next one, I also had this one. So those two previous hats didn't sell, but for this next one, I had also made it previously, and it was also listed on my Etsy. And it is this kitty earmuff beanie, super cute. I had a lot of fun making this one, and I was actually wondering to see if, you know, it would sell or not. I wasn't sure how people felt about those type of hats, but I've gotten a lot of love on them on TikTok because I've made TikToks of them. So yeah, it also did sell, so that was pretty awesome. I had also made these little coasters. This is just one of them. I took a picture of the other, I want to say the other three kinds that I made, but I wasn't able to take pictures of them individually, so I'm gonna insert a still photo as well. And these are the only ones that I had left, which are these colorful ones. For the next one are some head bandanas. These are already also made. I had also listed them on my Etsy for my previous video if you guys saw it. And I want to say I sold one of them. It was the colorful one by Lily Sugar and Cream. I forgot the color, but I'll insert a photo of it as well. Then on the next ones, I did head bandanas. I wasn't expecting much of this one. I kind of made them last minute, but they turned out super cute. They didn't sell, but that's okay. Maybe on the next one they will. For the next item, I also had done these AirPod holders, pouches, small little pouches, I guess. I don't know what you call them, but I want to say I sold one of them. And but yeah, they didn't do too bad, I guess. I mean, I didn't think they would sell at all. So the next item are some scrunchies. I thought about this one. I didn't know if I was gonna make them or not, because if you know, you know, polyester or any type of like velvet yarn is so hard to see sometimes. And I followed Passionate Kelsey's tutorial on how to make scrunchies, but every time I would do them or I would make them, I had a really hard time seeing the stitches. So I gave it another go and tried to see if I could make them, and I did, and they came out really cute. So I went ahead and did a few of these in a gray color, and I sold, I want to say, like half of them, which I only did like 4, so I sold 2 of them. And for the next one, it's this cat beanie. And this one came out really cute. I thought about making more of these, but I wasn't sure how well they were gonna do. So I only kept the one, but this one did sell, and yeah, you can't go wrong with a cat beanie, right? And my very last item was this granny square tote. I had already done previously this bag. I had already made it, and I kicked myself because I accidentally put the strap on it the wrong way. I took off the straps, and somehow, somewhere, they ended up getting, I ended up cutting in the wrong section, so it ended up messing up the straps, and I wanted to redo the straps anyway, so I went ahead and redid them to this pink color, and they came out super cute. The bag sold, so I was really happy with that. And yeah, so these were all the items I made. I was super happy with the turnout. The fact that I sold anything at all was, you know, great. It was awesome. The fact that I sold anything at all was just awesome, and it was an accomplishment of itself. I hope to do more, but at the moment I'm not signed up just yet. It is kind of nerve-wracking. Since this market was made by a family member, I was a little bit more comfortable. Okay guys, so that was all for all the things that I made. I had a lot of fun making them. Didn't know that it did take a lot of work to make all of these items, which is kind of crazy, right? I mean, you have to prepare yourself for stuff like this. So I kind of got the feel of how it would be, and how, you know, how quick you have to make all of these things, you know, to prepare yourself. So it was a very awesome experience, very fun. I hope to do more markets in the future. If you have any recommendations on things I should do, things I should buy, I try to buy as much as I could for the like the display of where I had my items. So it ended up looking decent for my first market. I wasn't expecting it to look all grand and, you know, fancy, but things with like payments and, you know, all of the technical stuff, I was trying to figure it out along the way. So yeah, so out of everything, I made about, I want to say about $200, which is pretty great. I didn't even think I'd sell one thing. So, you know, the fact that I made any profit at all, I was very, very happy, and I felt very accomplished. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will catch you on my next video.